I, Beowulf, stand before you here today with a sincere heart and a passion for leadership, to run as candidate to be king of Geatland. See, my dream has always been to be your king, and I have worked hard to make it a possibility for many, many years. I come from a great line of warriors. My father, Edgetho, was a renowned warrior who sacrificed his life to bring peace to the people of Geatland. I, like my father, have served as a protector for this great land and for you, my great and honorable people. Many moons ago, when I was younger, I fought many monsters to defend innocent people. I did this willingly and with the thought that someday all of my great deeds would bring me to stand before you as a candidate for the throne. Today, my dream comes true, and my hard work and sacrifice have paid off. In my battles and in my life, I have demonstrated many characteristics of a king. I have been powerful and confident. I have demonstrated that I am strong enough to lead you all, and sensitive enough to serve you. When King Hrothgar and the Danes were in trouble, I put my life in danger to save them and to bring pride to our great land. And so I went to our neighbors, leading 13 other men to Denmark. I asked the king of Danes for permission to slay the monster that terrorized their land. I gained his permission, and my bold act of courage enthused him, his wife, and all of the people of their land. The Danes were ecstatic to have someone fight the monster that had terrorized their land for 12 springs and 12 winters. I fought that monster, named Grendel, and I defeated him. I tore off his whole arm and hung it in the mead hall for all the land to see that their worst terror had been killed. My triumph brought the Danes great pleasure, and the people had a celebration. Sadly, they had another monster in their kingdom. King Hrothgar asked me to get rid of Grendel's mother, and I did as he asked. Is that not an example of the humility you would want your leader to possess? I fought the evil lady, and I killed her with her own sword. The work that I've put into keeping all the people safe has brought me here today, to stand before you, and to boast of my accomplishments with pride. But it hasn't always been easy. When I fought Grendel's mother, I felt fear, and at a point, I doubted whether God was on my side. Ultimately, I won, but I did not leave her cave untouched. In many ways, this experience humbled me. It not only made me realize that I'm not invincible, but it made me realize that God has a plan for me. I believe that part of that plan is for me to become king of this great nation, Geatland.